G'day, today we're going to have a look at level 29 in the Emerald DLC of Train Valley 2. This one is called Quarters, and obviously I did this and forgot to build a bridge last time, so time and that doesn't seem to be an issue, it's just remembering to build that bridge. Okay, so let's have a look. It has been a while since I've played this, took a big old break, went on holidays, and I've come back. This is my first level back. So, alright, so this guy here needs wood. Then he needs boards, and then he needs chairs. The guy up here needs wheat, then he needs cows, and then he needs stone. And then we've got a guy up here who needs coal, and then rubber, and then tires. So it seems like they all need things of the same theme. We only have 4,000 to start with. Let's get this guy connected to wood. We'll get him going straight away. I've also got this guy down the bottom here who needs sand, glass, and copper. So it does seem like we're going to have a lot of balls in the air. It's going to be the objective here. That's 6, that's 9. That'll make 12 guys there, so that's sort of our first set. I'm going to make that connection too, just to get a bit more quick little money. These guys obviously don't need coal, but it'll be handy to have. Like, just get that little bit extra money that we'll get from that. Oh, where's sand sitting? Over here. Okay, so in a similar vein, we can get these two connected and send this guy down to sand. No harm with getting more wood made too, because we do need wood for the boards. Well, I think that this is one of those levels where it's giving you a hint of how much of everything you're going to need based on the total number that anything can take. So for example, this guy can take 36. This guy can take 24. So we're going to assume that that's how many we need. So for example, you can see 36 logs, and then we need 24 boards because 12 of those 36 are going to come back here, and then 12 of those boards are going to come back here, and the other 12 are going to be used up there. So you can sort of don't have to do too much thinking with it. You just need to sort of follow the instruction of you need to get 36 guys there, we need to get 24 guys in here. It's hard to tell what we want to spend our first lot of money on here. If we want to go, just jump to 4-seater trains. I feel like it is 4-seater trains because we've got so much, like so many little jobs that we can just start working on. We may as well try and get these guys moving quicker. Want to be careful not to have anyone run into the back of anyone else. But even with just our 4 trains, it's a waste that guy only being 2. And also being the guy that I could have upgraded. That because they're basically because the trains are moving faster at 4 than they are at 3. I think this is where this becomes a real worthwhile sort of shift. Okay, so this guy's got way more than enough. If anything, we're just sort of dumping guys there to make money at this stage. So let's send some more guys this way. He's up to 28, so that'll be 36 for him there. This guy's on 12, 16, so he's still got heaps to go there. And then what we can do is we can take these guys here and just shift them along to planks. I also want to get this guy connected in there. Well, it's fine. We'll allow that shift, and then we'll get these guys to just cut across here. get that connected, and then we can have these guys go get that continuing too. So again, that'll be a little bit of a shorter trip, that one. The problem is, if I'm sending too many guys at this sort of rate, where I'm not making big money, a problem could arise that I'm not going to upgrade my trains fast enough. So what we'll do is to try and counter that, since we've already got enough guys here. Let's send the 12 we need from here home, because they'll be worth twice as much as the other deliveries we've been doing. Best way to get this guy connected. Maybe if we run across here. Okay. So with that going, let's shift these guys this way and we'll get wheat production started. That's all the guys we need for wood. And we need just a couple more guys for sand. So that's 32, so this will be 36. Alright, then what we can do is send 24 planks over here. Okay, so we're starting to up our amount a bit more, so let's go for the 5th train. And these tiny little hopovers that these guys can do will be good for the sort of quick cash, because it's such short trips they're making. Then we'll send the rest of this home. Yes, that's 16, that's 20, this will be 24, so that's him done. And that's 16 there, that'll be 20, and this will be 24, sending him, and then the sand can come down here. Okay, so next up, let's get these guys working. So we'll connect him there. And then run across. Maybe let's cut down a little bit more like that. Put them in there, and then allow this guy to just that like that. So the next thing that we then want is this guy to go do rubber. And the thing is that I don't think that we want to deal with 5-seater trains at any point here. I think what we want to deal with is 6-seater trains, so we're going to have to double upgrade these trains once we want to do that. So it's going to cost us 20 to upgrade the 5 of them to 5, which would take us to, which would be 100,000, and then I reckon it'd be 25,000 each of them to go up again. So we'll be looking at It's at 125,000, so we'd need 225,000 to do a double trade, which might be a bit rough. Starting to get a little bit longer train runs here too. Just where it does become appealing, the idea of having 6-seater trains. So maybe what I'll do is I'll start upgrading some of these trains to 6. Leave others, because I am sort of operating in 2 different sides here. So that's a 6-seater. Let him go as 6. I suppose the faster we upgrade the trains, the faster... Did I do that wrong? I upgraded one train and then let the other one go. It's alright, that's our 6-seater there. So that's 14, that'll take him to 20. Okay, so then here we can go 6 of those. What else do we need to move a lot of somewhere? Send these guys down this way to the tires. I also still need to get some more guys working in here, so let's get that addressed. Do I have 4 more guys here? 4 more guys there, it's a perfect number. Sitting there waiting to go. I'll make sure you actually end up in the right spot. Just down here. Then what do we got? We got 18 guys up here. That'll send 6. So that'll be our 6 over there. We then need to send... well, we want to send... a bunch of guys this way. So it'll be 12 more guys over to the cows. And we'll claim a 6-seater train. Got more than enough guys there. We could probably actually set this up so that I can't connect. Can't sort of run through. Now there's no issues with demolishing a track. Side note too, I do need to build a bridge. Just before I forget. So there's a $12,000 bridge just because I feel like I was on the cusp of forgetting that. So let's move this guy down like that. He doesn't need to connect to these 2 guys, and then run that in there. Okay, then we've got 24 these here. We'll let those guys get by. Run over there. Where do I need to send people or things? So 12 of these, while we're waiting. 12 of these can get sent home over here. Let's send... What are they on? That's 18. Need 6 more guys there, so we don't want to send our 4-seater train to do that. Just wait till this guy arrives and send him over there. Alright, we also need to get 12 of this bowl over the other side. Let's just put a shift lane in there. These guys and send them down that way. Send 12 more behind that. Now I have 12 more of this, but I think I just accidentally made that rather than actually needing it. And behind that we'll send guys. Let's just make a slip lane there to send guys. Stop. I just realized I sent a 4-seater train there. It's really annoying. Dude, I can definitely afford to upgrade now as well. Send these guys down that way too. Luckily I've got all this excess anyway. I mean, not that it matters, otherwise it would have just been 2 sitting there. Okay, so those guys are going in there. so we need rubber to move up this way, which also means we need rubber to move down here. So there you go, we'll send these guys down and get them. I don't feel like I've done this anywhere near fast enough, but we'll see. Four minutes left. Okay, these guys are going to go in here. Just need to make this guy come across. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock that out, rebuild it, and then just send across. And I'll get this guy to come down here. Follow him up with this. Goes that way, then we send these guys down there. Okay, then what we need to do is wait for that to clear, and then we'll send wheat down that way. Now this isn't going to get in the way of this rubber, so we can send the rubber up that way. Send the cows. Okay, so that leaves us with the chairs, the ingots going, the tires which are going, and those that are ready to go. So, got 2.5 minutes, so we've sort of come back to looking a bit better than felt like we were. Okay, so what do we need to shift? Can anything shift at the moment? It's going to be these guys, I guess, are next. I can get that one of those out of the way at least. So we'll have to go that so he comes down this way and then he flicks there. So that guy goes in, we can send this guy. Send this guy up. Feels like this is going to be close. It's a speed that we can make stuff, really. Chairs are almost done. And tires then will follow them. And then it's just the ingots after that. Check that we've got our pathing right. Done. There we go. And remember that bridge right in the middle. So real time killed it. Fun's ordinary. Game time ordinary. But it's done at least. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.